And another way that I start my weekend is by streaming this live show here with you. This is the Week in Data Science, where I take the time to review some of the stories that I put out during the week and talk a little bit about some of the latest happenings in data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence or generative AI. As you may know, I put out a daily data science minute where I highlight a story. Now, I like to keep those short because some platforms really only allow a minute long videos. So this show helps me kind of expand a little bit on those thoughts, expand a little, maybe some of the more details that I can give in a minute in some of the other videos that I do. So in addition to that, it also helps me to be able to get feedback from you. So I am streaming on both YouTube and X right now, and I will do my best to keep an eye on the comments feature so that I can also interact with you. The way I like to do the show is I like to cover the stories first, and then I'll go ahead and check the comments for any questions you might have. So feel free to ask questions on any of the stories. If you have questions on other topics, or maybe I missed a good story during the week, please let me know. Certainly happy to look at that and if I miss something that's good. But otherwise, I do try to make this an interactive show. So if you'd like to join or have anything you want to send my way, please do so in the comments or send me a message on X. So looking at my notes here, I have a couple of stories. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories I'd like to cover with you today. Because it's the 6 stories that I sent out to my Data Science Minute since the last time I did this show. So I'd like to go ahead and get started with some of those. Let me bring up my banners here so you can see which stories we're looking at. So the first story that I had sent out that I thought was a very well-written article was on Towards Data Science. And it was an article on 6 reasons why AI projects fail. Now, I think the author did a really excellent job of identifying some of those reasons why the projects fail.